Hello and welcome to the Four Nations mod for Crusader Kings 2. This is the Avatar mod, and no, I'm not talking about James Cameron's lovely blue people. I'm talking about the animated people, and I have no idea about it. I have not watched any Avatar. I have some vague notions that at some point the Fire Nation attacks. That's about as much as I've got. I've heard they may be the bad guys. I'm not 100% sure. This is my full knowledge of Avatar given to you right now. So we're just going to jump right in and see what's going on. People basically, in case you're wondering like, oh, you have no interest in Avatar, or like you've never watched it, why are you playing this mod? Basically, people told me it's really good. So we're just going to try it out. If it is a really good mod, even if you're not a fan of Avatar or haven't watched it, then in theory it should just kind of shine through. So we have 3 starts. We have the Fall of Chin, which is something. It seems like it's not entirely finished yet in terms of everybody having like the interesting characters and stuff put in. Let's see what else we got. We got Sozin's Coronation. So this one's got some stuff in. It's got Fire Lord and Earth King. So we're probably going to go in whichever one looks like it's the most finished. And then 100-Year War also has the Fire Lord and the Earth King. Okay. Let's go for Sozin's Coronation. Let's try that. With the passing of his father, Sozin was crowned the Fire Lord, leader of the advanced and prosperous Fire Nation. Meanwhile, the Earth Kingdom continues to fracture under the watch of yet another Earth King who is a mere puppet to Ba Sing Se's treacherous royal court. As Sozin's friend, Avatar Roku travels the world to learn the 4 elements. A celestial body once again hurtles towards the world, a comet said to pass through the skies once a century, always bringing the greatest of change as it burns through the skies. Okay. So let's see what kind of people we got on offer here. So I assume that, yeah, we've got kind of the Fire Nation here, the red ones. Assume all of this is Earth, would be my guess. We got air down here, and then is this like, and then there's water up there. Okay, let's try playing somewhere in Earth. It looks like the biggest one. So we got kind of what looks like a whole city here. So it's got like lots of different districts around the place. Okay, that's neat. We could play outside the city a little bit. So this is kind of like a deserty area. Let's play, let's just play over here. Let's play as Ma here. We'll play as Ma. So he's Juan Ma. Okay, let's see how he does. Got a whole bunch of different options here. We got a chance of bending. We got a chance of canon stuff. We got Earth Kingdom stuff. No idea what any of this means, so we're just going to leave it as default. We're going to turn off Iron Man, and we're going to jump right in. Okay, cool. It's got some lore straight off the bat for us. Sozin's Coronation. Wait, did we not already? Yes, we read the top half already. Second half. As a noble of the Earth Kingdom, you are far too aware of the Earth King's total lack of authority beyond Ba Sing Se. Your family have fought long and hard to keep your lands free of banditry and ambitious neighbors. You can only hope that the arrival of a new avatar means greater stability for the world. Onward. Okay. So, what exactly do we control? Who are we under? What can we do? Oh, so we got some interesting stuff. We're an Earthbender, so we can control the elements of Earth. Assuming like throwing rocks and things. And we're not very good at it. We're incompetent. We're a thrifty clerk, so that seems to be much the same as the base game. Maybe a little bit different, not sure. Stubborn, greedy. Oh, this is definitely slightly different. Although, yeah, no, I think greedy maybe lowered your piety before, so now we have spirituality. Okay, fair enough. Seems to be fairly one-to-one. Kind seems fairly same. Honest seems fairly same. So some things look like they've been changed, but not everything. Okay. We have children. We have Kaima, who is also an incompetent earthbender. We have Dama, who is a competent earthbender. And we have Dalima, who is also competent. Okay, interesting. We'll see what exactly to do with them in just a second. We are married to Lady Melitza Pin, who is 40, so we're unlikely to have more children. We're 35, so we're a little bit younger than her. And we have a sibling of Tezuka Ma, who is also an incompetent earthbender, but is okay at fighting. Okay, cool. What does Earth spirituality do for us? Rulers can order unlanded vassals to take the vows. This looks very similar to Christianity, except that women can own temple holdings. And fleets can navigate major rivers. So this is... Wait, this looks maybe a little bit like one of the pagan religions. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think it's quite one-to-one with anything in the base game, but that's cool. Okay. And we're feudal, which is fairly normal. Okay. Let's see what other stuff we got. Our council. All pretty much the same stuff, but they got different titles. That's fine. Laws seem fairly similar. We do have the ability to change our succession straight off the bat, which I think we probably will. We can't change to primogeniture because we need to have late feudal administration. Okay, but we can obviously switch that. Laws seem to be much the same across the board. Yep, nothing really changed in laws. Tech is more simplified, I think. Yeah, there's usually more tech categories, I'm sure, here. Also, war machines and cavalry traditions aren't there. Bending arts definitely is not there. Okay, so some of this has been simplified a little bit, I think. Okay, military, fairly straightforward. What is this? Armor. Okay, benders. So we got some different military categories. So we get earth benders, who are apparently better at fighting. Okay, cool. And what's this one? This is cavalry. Okay, so we're kind of all about getting earth benders. That's our thing. Intrigue. So we can employ benders. And this is just, I assume, kind of like employing a noble of some kind. Promote commanders. Same as normal. Spiritual journey is a pilgrimage. Spiritual celebration. Oh, is this similar to... Are we, by default, an Indian religion? Or, like, similar to one? So it seems like search for a guru comes from the Indian religion stuff. Search for an ostrich. I have no idea why that is there, but is there. Okay. Cool. Factions, fairly straightforward. Religion. Okay, so no permanent leader, but we have holy sites that are controlled. Fairly straightforward. And then there are no known societies, because I don't think this mod actually has any societies currently, but it is updated for monks and mystics. So, I guess first things first, we're going to recruit a court physician. Do we already have anybody who could fit that place, out of curiosity? We actually have some really good people. So we're unlikely to get better than 19, so I think we'll just put in like somebody as a court physician. That's fine, it saves us a little bit of money. Children lack childhood focuses, character focus for ourselves. Oh, that's true, I didn't check this. This seems to be the same. Okay, cool. And we need ambitions. What kind of ambitions do we have? Paragon of Virtue, exalt amongst men, become king, acquire title, chancellor, groom and heir. Okay, so that's all fairly normal, so we should actually probably go and have a look around and see what we can do in terms of normal stuff. Designated regent, don't need to care about. Oh, do we have any vassals, or are we kind of... We're as low down. We have one vassal. We're fairly as low down as we can get. Okay. Council. We have diplomat, who is the best one. Guard captain, who's the best one. We have merchant advisor, who's the best one we have. Espionage and spiritual guide we're missing, so we can probably get some of those. Let's get holy man to court. Yes, we can afford that. So he can be our spiritual guide. And then we will also get our, where is it? We need just a noble, I think, for espionage. Yeah, that'll probably do. There we go. And he's actually okay at espionage. Cool. Right. Idle council members. Fair enough. Let's have a quick look here. Are these guys all on the best one? So you're on your best one. You are probably better as a spiritual guide, but that's fine. You couldn't be put in there. You are absolutely fine, and you are absolutely fine. So everyone's cool in their position that they currently got. Doesn't appear to be any new council stuff. We're going to leave our diplomat alone for just a second. We're going to put this guy on trained troops. You're going to collect taxes. You are going to go and, I guess, scheme. Seems fine for just now. And then you can go and, because there's nobody to really improve religious relations with, either perform charity or cultural tech. Probably cultural tech's fine. Okay, cool. We don't know what our ambition or our focus is going to be yet. Minor titles, don't know what we want that to be yet. Children lack childhood focuses. So, You, you have Idolizer and Willful, which I think came from Faith kind of things. I'm not sure what we want to exactly do with you. Are you all male? Yes, you are all male. Okay. I was trying to figure out if, and like, it's kind of difficult to tell because I don't know if we have different portraits. Do we have any female young people around here? Not there. I just want to know what the portraits look like. I presume that's no, that is an older person. Oh, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Okay, so they're significantly different. Cool. So what do we want to do here? Probably want to do thrift or duty. Duty, given that he already has some traits, just getting duty for conscientious could probably be fine. And that's generally an alright trait to just pick up. Our other child needs to have something. They appear to be, like, they're competent benders, so that means they get more martial. Maybe we'll try and push into the martial. Maybe we'll go struggle. Yeah, we'll go struggle and see if we can get something good out of that. Okay, cool. We need a regent, we need a character focus, we need an ambition. First of all, I think we should change our succession law. Of all of these, I like elective monarchy. I like ultimogenitor. I like seniority. I like them all. Oh, do we have anybody else in our dynasty? Yes, we do. We have a Ying Yu, our uncle. Okay. But nobody else really. That's fine. So if we had seniority, he would then be our new heir. Wouldn't be the worst thing ever. Okay. That's the tab I was looking for. So seniority could be absolutely fine for us right now. Ultimogenitor could also be fine. I mean, the youngest son would inherit. Actually, how are we on changing administration? We need to have legalism at least level 3. It's almost there. Yeah, I think maybe we go seniority for just now, and then we switch to primogenitor when we can with the next character. Maybe. Or ultimogenitor wouldn't be too bad, because our youngest son is actually not that bad looking so far. He's competent and, yeah, and we can kind of mold him a little bit more. Yeah, maybe we'll go ultimogenitor. I don't usually go that. Right, we'll switch to ultimogenitor. Youngest son inherits. Cool. Next thing is our ambitions. Let's have a look around us here. So we are directly underneath our liege, the Lady Li Li, who controls how much? She controls everything that's green here. Okay, cool. And is this a wall, or is this something we could actually, you know, declare over? I just want to see. We're not allowed to declare war. They're not independent. Okay, let's have a look at the Emperor here. Not allowed to do anything to him. So it's difficult to tell. I think that might be... I think we're allowed to... I think that is actually a border we could use if we wanted to use it. Okay, that's fine. Unless that is deliberately walled off, in which case you could never declare inside there. I'm not sure, unless you got like a special casus belli. Anyway. Let's see what else we've got over here. So, if we split it up, we have some more vassals. We have Wei here with 800. We have... what's his name? Ping Bei over here with 700. How many do we have? We have about 700 at max power, which we're not actually at yet. We can maybe get more if we had a little bit more martial. Maybe we'll make our ambition to groom an heir right now, so we can have one heir in charge. Although that means that our fertility is going to increase. Although actually this person's almost at the age where we can make them our heir. As to become a councillor wouldn't be that bad if we got on our liege's council. It might allow us to do other stuff. And acquire a title as well. Might not be that bad. There's a whole bunch of stuff here that's not that bad. I think we're going to go, actually maybe just for acquire a seat on the council. Just because it's more easily obtainable right now. And then for this one, we maybe want to go for, like, oh, these have, that's a different name. This is Mastery. We'll travel the realm to master the art of combat. There's other ones here. Anything else changed? No, hunting's just been taken out for Mastery. Okay, we'll go Mastery then. Yeah, it might give us new events. Then Designated Regent will be our only vassal, I think. Makes sense there. Okay, cool. Do we have any reason to declare war on people? We have no reasons to declare war. At all. Okay, and we can be pacified by our liege, it says in there. Interesting. Which one do we want to declare on? I think maybe we would want to declare on whichever one's weaker. Which would be this one. So we'll go and fabricate a claim over here. And then we probably want to start getting alliances. So let's have a look at our sons. So we have a 10-year-old, when we have a 9-year-old, and we have a 3-year-old. So probably the 10-year-old and 9-year-old we want to get married off soon. Our liege would seem like an alright place, but the problem with marrying into your liege is you really get very little benefit from it. How about this guy? He appears to be a duke level title. He's a lord. Does he have any daughters? He has no daughters. Okay. We can maybe marry slightly outside of our realm. You have amazing eyes. They are crazy eyes. Okay. We could marry to Naanta. There we go. We'll arrange a betrothal between her and Kai here. Perfect. Everything will go through. He'll say yes. He'd prefer matrilineal marriage, but overall he doesn't care too much. Right. Anything else we want to do? Maybe we want to marry into this thing. Can we marry into the Emperor, whatever he is? Wow, that's a lot of places he is the liege of. Okay. So what does that actually mean? So that just literally places he's the liege of. So we click on it. Oh, no. Oh, so he's like tributary liege to everything? Oh, I see. So this is like a giant kingdom. It's like a giant empire, but not directly controlled. Okay. Interesting. So they are all effectively tributaries, but permanent tributaries. Interesting. Is there anybody over here we can maybe get? Actually, something I can test. I can bring him up. Ah, that's how you get in. There's a gate. Okay, cool. So these guys are actually closer. I just want to see if we can get anybody another marriage going. 8-day tack could be perfect. We'll just get a little betrothal there between her and our 9-year-old, Daw. He's going to say no. Fair enough, fair enough. How about you? You have a sibling. Oh, you have nobody. How about you? Do you have anybody? Can I marry your daughter here? No. Too lowly a rank. Okay, so we get one marriage in. That's fine. Let's maybe unpause the game and see how things go. Just go slowly for just now. See how things go. There we go. We can now arrange an alliance with this guy. He'll say yes. Fantastic. He is eventually underneath us. Yeah. Can we maybe get an alliance with this guy? He does have a daughter, but he's probably going to say no to a betrothal, would be my guess. He would say no. If we go matrilineal, he'd say yes. Do we want to risk putting our second son in here? He's second in line to being in charge. I'm not really feeling that, so we'll leave it alone for just now. Oh, we did have siblings who were unmarried, and we have an uncle. Yeah, let's arrange a marriage between one of his siblings and our uncle. No, would prefer matrilineal marriage, but it still says no. How about with your younger sister? No. Okay, because he really doesn't like. No, because she has good skills apparently. Oh, okay. If you say so. Well, there's a new trait, flirtatious. Okay, interesting. We'll just unpause and let things kind of go along. See what we get. So we're kind of waiting for a claim right now, I think. I think we're all pretty much set up. And we can close the gates. We have epidemics going on right now. The deadly purple pentapox. That is a scary sounding disease. And I think a perfect point to end the episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, then please consider leaving a like, leaving a comment, basically doing anything underneath the video or reacting or sharing the video. All helps with search ranking and it all helps kind of with this, people discovering the channel. So, thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.